everyone, it's Gina Spagnola, President and CEO of the Galveston Regional Chamber of Commerce, and we are here live at the Jamaica Beach Fire Department. It's a volunteer fire department. We've got our captain here. Captain,
yes.
How are you today?
I'm good.
What a beautiful place to be. Tell us about what you do here. You were telling me a little bit of the history of Mr. Mitchell and sort of how this volunteer fire department started, and just tell us about your firemen and women that are out here and what you guys do.
Well, we started as a department in the early 70s in response to a large grass fire out west.
Yeah.
Fully volunteer. That entire time we rely strictly on donations,
right,
grants, and any other type of funding we can get. We're a well-staffed department.
Talk about how many firemen and women do you have?
So we have roughly 35 members, and probably 10 or 12 of us who regularly respond. We have mutual aid agreements with Galveston. They help us, we help them, obviously. Beach Patrol, Galveston EMS, we all kind of help one another.
And so as a volunteer, you're still going through the exact same training though, right? Or how is that different?
That's right. So to be certified to go into a fire, you do have to have training. New member training, we call it, for volunteers. It's the same training, and we also train for water rescues and all manner of things that you know.
And you're housed in this beautiful building. You've got, you said, a little bit of City of Galveston in here with you too, the EMS.
Well, this is the Jamaica Beach City Hall that houses their city offices, the courts, Jamaica Beach PD. There's a Galveston EMS unit housed here, and also the volunteer fire.
Yeah. So when people when we've got people watching, and we really hope that you'll help support this fire department, this group of volunteers that come out and save lives. And so talk about if someone's wanting to donate, how do they do that? Is it on a website? And obviously you can just stop by and hand them some money, but
That's
talk
right.
about that. Do you have a website where they could go ahead and donate?
We do have a website, Jamaica Beach Volunteer Fire Department.com, I think it is. Search Jamaica Beach. And you'll find us. You can walk into City Hall and hand somebody a check or a cash donation. Any manner of ways to support us.
And that money is used for, obviously, for all of the equipment and the things that you need to go out and save lives.
That's right. We have to maintain all these trucks and boats and jet skis, pay for radios and airtime and all the things that come with being a firefighter.
Well, that's something that I just learned today, because I didn't know that you were involved in the water rescues, but that makes sense. So we've got some heroes here today with us. Cassie is with us. As they're going, no, we're not. Yes, they are. They are heroes. And nationwide, I just heard. So tell us about Cassie and how you have gotten involved here, but what your work is across the nation.
Okay, I'll start a little bit.
And introduce yourself, Greg.
Oh, my name is Greg Lindsay. I live in Houston, Texas. This is our 55th year of cooking chili. We're a charity organization. I'm going to let Mr. Knight get into that, a little more of that. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the cook-off. So this is our 4th year down at Jamaica Beach. We come into the Jamaica Beach RV Resort and we cook chili for charity. The donations that we'll take in this weekend, the proceeds from our cook-off will go to the Jamaica Beach Fire Department and our CASI scholarship program, where we sponsor kids to go to college every year.
Oh, wow.
We really need the public to come down. We need your support to come down and judge chili for us. We'll give you free chili and adult beverages. Got to be over 21. So it's a great. We're a big family. We all travel together. There'll be 120 plus of us here this weekend cooking, and we're here the first weekend every June. And we're here to support the community. Our organization and these local cook-offs support the local charities. So we're very happy to be able to help donate to the fire department here and help these guys out.
You just gave them a check, didn't you?
We did. We just gave them a check, and we'll have another check for them at the end of the cook-off. On Sunday, we'll present them with another check.
So to be clear, we've got a cook-off this weekend?
Yes, ma'am. This weekend. It will.
Let's talk about the times, and is it here at the fire station?
Yeah, it's going to be at the Jamaica Beach Resort.
Okay.
RV Resort.
Okay.
The resort has agreed to let anybody in to come in and be a judge. It's free to judge. There's absolutely no charge to it. It takes you about 20 to 30 minutes. And we'll sit you down at a table with some other people. They'll give you some judging instructions real quickly. You'll taste between 10 and 15 chilies. You'll judge them, and then we'll take those and tally them and go on different rounds. There'll probably be a minimum of 4 rounds of judging, but you'll only judge 1 round. So it doesn't take much of your time. If you just want to come out, enjoy the park a little bit, see what real Texas chili is. We have world champions, we have international champions, we have 120 plus of some of the finest cooks in the country. This is the real deal. It's not just a backyard kind of thing, you know. So
this is world champion right here that just walked away. Can you grab the world champion?
We'll have him
again,
up here.
Lauren. He just walked in.
This Friday at 5 o'clock, we asked the judges to come just a little bit early. We have a bean competition where the cooks will enter beans. We'll probably have between 30 and 50 beans entered. And then on Friday at 7 p.m., we'll start doing chili. We'll start tasting chili. We expect 100 to 120, up to 150 on Friday night. And then on Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock, we're going to do chili again. So Friday night is our Space City Pod, which I'm the great pepper of, which is now a member of the chamber here.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. We appreciate you guys having us. And we'll start it all over again on Saturday afternoon. So come out, enjoy. It's supposed to be a really nice weekend, and we hope you'll come out and join us.
And Richard, did we leave anything out about CASI?
Come on, Richard.
Give us just a little bit about CASI. So those that are watching, you mentioned scholarships. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Okay, CASI, a lot of people don't know what CASI is. It's Chili Appreciation Society International. CASI was the original host of the Tilingua Championship in 1967. And since then we have hosted each year the World Championship there. CASI has actually a national scholarship fund, and we give approximately $50,000 a year through the proceeds that we get from different cook-offs. And this goes to high school seniors. And I think this year we had something like 57 students that applied, and I think we accepted 7 of those. So it's a pretty strict scholarship. But we invite everyone to go to CASIchili.net and go to the scholarship tab, and you can see everything we have about our scholarship program.
And so it's already probably finalized for 2023.
Yes.
But you'll need to go to that website if you're a senior or going to have a senior so that they can apply for that.
Yeah, our next applications are due by February 2024.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank y'all so much for what you do. Now, I understand we've got a world champion here with the chili cook-off. Introduce yourself, friend, and tell us about that journey.
I'm Kevin Foley, and I won the International Chili Society World Championship in September of 2022, so I'm the current World Red Chili Champion.
He's kind of like a rock star in the chili world. He's a rock star. He just went to an event that he said was like 10,000. Like, did they want your autograph when you walk in the ring?
I did actually sign an autograph to a total stranger.
Yeah.
I did. Someone asked me for my autograph. That's the first time that's ever
I think
happened.
you need to get some chili rock star t-shirts or
Well,
something like that. You need some merch.
I'm going to get some stuff just to make sure that I irritate all my friends.
Yes.
That's what it's for. But yeah, I've been cooking for 38 years, so I'm an overnight success. It only took me almost 40 years to win the whole thing. So.
But it was well worth it.
Yeah. It's a great hobby, and so I've had a blast with it, and I've had a blast being the champion.
And rock star now, my friend.
That's cool.
Still friends, right? Even though you've gained that world status.
Famous.
I'm going to get the captain back over here one more time just to finish up. If they've just joined us, thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How much autograph? So one more time, we're going to talk about the volunteer fire department here in Jamaica Beach. And folks, we need some money here. We know that you apply, you said, for some grants and stuff, but they do such good work here in Jamaica Beach and beyond. And so tell us again, remind us how they get in contact with you to donate. And I'm sure anything helps, right? Because you got to keep up the equipment. They just talked about water rescues too. So let's just go over some of the things before we close out on what that money's used for.
Again, you can find us our website, donate there, PayPal,
All the things.
all the usual ways to donate, checks, cash, or our annual barbecue and dance fundraisers coming up July the 1st. That's something we've been doing for 44 years, I believe.
Where do you get tickets for that?
You can find tickets for that also
thing,
online on the website. But again, yes, we're fully donation-funded department, fully volunteer. Our mission is to serve the people of Jamaica Beach and West Galveston. We run calls to San Luis Pass all the way to 103rd Street, Beach to Bay, medical first responding, water rescue, fire, car accidents.
We do it all. Well, thank you so much. You're truly a hero.
I
We appreciate you. We hope you feel appreciated. Again, these are volunteers. These are people that have other lives going on, and some of them, I guess, have other jobs and stuff too, and they come here.
We all have jobs, and then this is what we do because we love it.
Because you love it, and because you want to help people. Well, thank you so much. This has been a real honor. I'm gonna go have some chili. You gonna have some chili?
I'm gonna have some chili too.
Yeah. Thank you, I-45 now, for being here and covering all these important stories for our county. We appreciate you.
Thank you.